Live silapha namhla eDipslut ihamba lami noMazulu wakomoyo njengoba sazi bakithi ukuthi isigameko sibeke sehla lapha esinjani sithi solibonisa sibone ukuthi uhambe njani silapha uMinister wamapholisa ogwecele naye ukhona lapha ukuthi naye ezokuzwa azibonele lapho kwenzeke khona isigameko esibuhlungu kangaka ngizalithatha ababukeli bethu ngihambelani lizibonele ukuthi uqhubekani lapha esikhona eDipslut.
Councillors are here, and tomorrow we're meeting other people from other sectors.
So there's been a long-standing question about reinforcing of the police stations, and I want to speak specifically about Gauteng. I think there's 143 police stations in Gauteng, and it's a constant concern from communities about police visibility. I have no doubt that your men in blue and women would want to do their jobs, but communities simply feel that it's insufficient. What do you do about the long-standing problem of ensuring that these police stations are properly resourced and are able then to deal with the crimes that many of these communities are raising, not just only here in Dipslut, but other areas where we've seen similar problems?
Well, this is my second life. It can go. This is my second life with the police. When I was here 2010, there were 195,000 police. Almost, if you give a round figure, that would have been 200,000. And we had the population of 49 million people. That's 2010. Today we have a population of 60 million, and we have gone back to 182,000. We've gone down. So you would expect these shortages. But thanks to the President and the new Minister of Finance, who have seen that they need to capacitate the police. As we speak, from the 1st of this month, 10,000 of the new recruits are all over our academies, including 3,000 of them that are being trained in Kimberley in the South African National Defence Force facility. So we have 10,000. Come December 15, they will all come there, and we'll add another 5,000, and continuing forward will increase. So besides that, last 2 years we could not recruit a single new blood in the police because of the COVID, but also the numbers have really dwindled. That's what we are correcting the community. Very soon will be taken care of when we send them back to the stations.
Okay.
There's a question right now.
I just want to get, the community says wants to work with the police to remove foreign nationals in this community. What's your take on that? Number two, what is the involvement of intelligence in if the police can be present in an area and still such a crime happens? Why and what is your assessment of what the intelligence of police has done so far in the past 48 hours?
Well, number one, that communities they work with the police is constitutional. It's a constitutional obligation and legislated that will work with the communities. But that does not make communities the police officers. They still work as community, create the link up between the police and the community. We have legislated structures like CPF. There are other new structures that are coming, Neighborhood Watch and other structures that we'll work with. But we will not allow communities to take law in their hands, or even to accompany. If they give us information, if they point where to go, but police cannot be accompanied by individuals and be told by those individuals, do this and don't do that. It can't happen. We are legislated, we are in the Constitution. It's a job of the police what to do. 205, it explains, and nobody else has that obligation except the police. Working with the communities, indeed, even now, if you read the SONA, even if you read the report of the experts appointed by the president about July, they are emphasizing on the point of working with the communities. So that one is given.
And the intelligence?
I'm answering you. That is given. So we can't question working with the communities. The only thing, we all walk within our lanes. They walk on the community lane, we walk on the police lane. When it comes to intelligence, indeed, police were here last night, and they came late on this. We'll have to check what happened, why they delayed, but to say we did not respond to our commitments, that is not very correct. Indeed, this unfortunate thing happened, that a person died here. The situation here did not even need intelligence, because it's obvious that they need presence of the police and the response of the police. Exactly what happened here, national commissions here, is one issue that we're looking at.
Thank you, colleagues. Thank you, Minister.
Right, the Minister of Police visiting the crime scene here.
Kade ubona uMinister of Police, Minister Kubhekisele ekhuluma ngendaba eyenzeke lapha eDipsluthi phakathi ukuthi yena uthi abantu bengazithatheli umthetho ngezandla, ugcizelele kakhulu ukuthi abantu bangazithatheli umthetho ngezandla, njalo uthi yena izakhamuzi masezibonisile amapholisa ukuthi kulento enje yenzakala ini, abayekele abe-intelligence bazisebenzele, babukele isigameko esibuhlungu lesesenzeke lapha eDipsluthi lapho kutshiswe khona umuntu okubikwa ngokuthi ungowaseZimbabwe. Sizangena futhi babukele bethu sizama ukukhuluma nomndeni wakhe, sizwe ukuthi kahle kahle kwenzakaleni. Njengoba libona lapho bantu bakwami uyahamba Bhekisele, sizangena sizwe ukuthi uhambe njani nomndeni wakhe. Angazi ukuthi sizakhuluma nobaba uKhumalo omele imzilikazi Royal umthakazi kaMzilikazi Royal House, sizwe ukuthi yena uthini ngalokho kwenzakale lapha. Baba Khumalo.
Abantu bakithi umthakazi zimhlophe, abantu bakithi bahluphekile, siyakwazi ukuthi siyazibona izinto ezenzakalayo, kodwa okokuqala siyisizwe sakuthakazi sithanda ukuthi sikhuze abantu bakithi aba-involved ezintweni ze-crime. Okwesibili ukuthi sibuhlungu kakhulu ukuthi sibulawele umuntu wakithi ngokungazwisisi ukuthi kube nobudlelwano obuhle phakathi kwabantu bakithi nabantu abanokhaya. Okwesikhathi sithanda ukukhalela umndeni oshonelwe, ngoba siyazi ukuthi kubuhlungu kangakanani ukushonelwa umuntu engenzanga lutho. Siyathemba ukuthi ngokuya kwesikhathi sizakwazi ukuthi sifune izindlela zokusiza abantu bakithi, nokuthi abantu bakithi bakwazi ukuhlalisana nabantu abalokhali ukuze ukuthi nathi sithole indlela yokuthi abantu bakithi babuyele ekhaya. Sibuhlungu kakhulu, njalo siyathemba ukuthi nabantu laba esiphila nabo la eSouth Africa bazakwazi ukuthi kwenziwa yini ukuthi abantu bakithi bezithole besesimeni esifana nalesi, ngoba ma kungelapho ukuzwana phakathi kwethu nobuhlobo bakithi nangendlela abantu bakithi abahlupheka ngayo, yikho kudala izinkinga esizibonayo namhlanje. So siyathemba ukuthi-ke njengoba sihamba nje nathi siseza ukuthi kwenzakalani, uMinister nabo bani nabo bazasisiza, sikhulumisane nabo ukuthi sibone ukuthi umndeni singathola usizo olungakanani. Sesike sakhuluma nabantu be-embassy, nabo bebefisa ukuthi bafike lana mhlawumbe bazobona ukuthi yini abakhona ukuthi belekelele kuyo. Kodwa kukhulu ukuthi thina siyisizwe kufuze ukuthi sazi ukuthi siphilisane nabantu esiphila nabo eSouth Africa.
Siyabonga kakhulu Baba Khumalo lo obesikhuluma laye ongomunye wabaphathi bemthakazi Royal Kingdom ioffice eseJohannesburg. Uyatshela babukela ukuthi into enzakale lapha ibuhlungu kanjani enzakale kanjani. Sadinga abanye ezakhamuzi lomphakathi mhlawumbe umuntu wangaphandle siza ukuthi udaba lolu lubaphatha njani njengezakhamuzi.
Angumtholi la angamtholi umuntu okhulumayo.
For instance, if you say to me, somebody took your cell phone and ran to the house, where will you tell me where to get? What house number, what street and all that? That's one area for the police that takes some time for them to respond. But I'm told that all these lights during night, they're not working. And it's environmental design. We were with the Premier yesterday, we raised that finally the lives of the people here will have to improve. Not what you see on the storage and every other thing. But having said that, ask this question now. Having said that, we will be speaking with the community tomorrow. The main discussion is the sustainability of the programs that we have put here. 2 years ago, I was here. We put the programs, but we did not talk about when to withdraw under what conditions. But things that have happened, and we have found that the police had the shortcoming themselves, as the police will be looking on those matters.
Okay. Lastly, Minister, what are the preventive measures do you have in place to make sure that what is happening here in Dudula does not happen in Cosmo City, does it happen in Confucia, and in many other areas in Gauteng? What's the prevention method and measures do you have in place?
You really want me to tell you what our methodology is of doing
Is there a
things?
plan? That's what I'm trying to get.
Yes.
Are you sure that is not going to happen?
Well, we can't be sure. There is nobody that has be sure about any kind of plan. You just put things maximum, you satisfy yourself that you have done your best and you stick to the plan. We believe that out of the plan, life will be better.
Any arrest in relation to the last hospital, Minister?
Not yet. Not yet regarding the last night, but as I've said, that this is the top detective of this province has put the team who are following the leads.
The police minister, Peggy Cele, as
Police Minister Bekele ukukhuluma futhi addressa umphakathi waseDiplomacy ebatshela ngendlela amapholisa asebenza ngakhona ukubhekana lezimo nama-challenges alapha. Uthena ube lapha 2 years ago, usebuyile futhi okwesibili la kusasa uzabe elapha ukuze kubonakale izindlela zokuthi lolu daba olulapha lungenziwa njani. Babukeli bethu sizalithatha futhi silibuyise lapha umphakathi lapha ozama ukuthi ukhulume khona lo minister ubhekisele.
Is the minister going to
Yeah, I get it.
Accessing at this point. So that's how things are here at the amaphoyisa abathi bazosilethela amavere 16 sizobonga amavere seyafikile khona lapha emphakathini because masingayabona ngemouth aneva sijabule sithi siyafikile siyajabula thina lapha emphakathini sizobonga nje uminister akhuluma ngakhona hayi sizojabula mafikile amavere
wena sisi ngokhawuleza
nami ngariwa ngamandara so aberna bamwe bokopana mserebi bashaba shayisa ngori sinetenda lisikolya mshimo la chitsanga ngulova
All right, thank you very much. Just some of the words. I'm looking for my colleague Mbali. Hello. Lisizwani njani namhlanje nje uminister wamapholisa bela kubhekele.
Rotakala bathi. Usina video.
Because re palla go ba free re palla go tsamaya re tsamaya whether ke 8 whether ke 9 whether ke 7 ra tlhobolwa dieta re tlhobolwa diaparo tsana ka mekhukhung tlhobotse re tšhabela ka mekhukhung re robetse le gona ba re tsenela ba re bolaya ba tša everything re nang le yona so re feel re se safe ya re thuse ka mokgwa ka gona bekitlela
kodwa kuliqiniso ukuthi ngabantu bangaphandle abenza lezi zinto ezinde emphakathini
ke bona ba kantle se batho ba rene ba ga mo South Africa ke batho ba utswela kantle ba ba diang bosini the most.
So cabangani ukuthi njengoba besenza izinto ezingekho emthethweni kwenziweni kulungile yini bebulana
nje bathushiwe batsamaya ba kwele ga bona ba batlile mo ba sina matshwanedi re ba dule ka mo
uthini umbono wakho njengoba sekukhona odlule emhlabeni ngenxa yezenzo ngenxa ukuthi ungumuntu wangaphandle
awe dipilo tsa rena di phela di le botlhoko and ibile le bona bana le pelo tse dimpi ba kgone phela le rona botse ka mo South Africa ke le bona ba tlile re ba tsolotse
yebo
ulukise
babukeli liyazizwela ngomunye wesakhamuzi saseDitflut lo engicela ukukhuluma naye manje uthi yena uzizwa ephephile ngenxa ukuthi ubhekele ulapha namhlanje uthi uzizwa ephephe kakhulu ngoba vele kunjalo naye uvumelana lapho ukuthi abantu bangaphandle abenza ukukhohlakala emphakathini khuluma nabantu
siyabona ke ukuthi umonakalo omkhulu kakhulu owenzakalele lapha selizwele lapha sizuleke phakathi ushuphela ngokuthi-ke uminista uzoza namhlanje mayesuka lokudla uzaqhubeka kodwa sizuleke kuthiwa lapho-ke amaphoyisa azofakwa amaningi kwena indawo kodwa-ke imuli elahlekelweyo kufokanyathi sokushumela omkhulu kakhulu sizule futhi bakhala ngokuthi-ke abanandlela kumngcwaba ubenganayo isosayati ngoba vele besenza imisebenzi engatholi lutho besitsho futhi ukuthi bekuyindoda ethuleyo enganadlame engaxabani nomuntu-ke okukumangalisisa kakhulu ukuthi lesi sehlakalo senzakale kanjani kodwa abaningi bathi khona vele kukubi kakhulu umkhuba okhulumi kahulumende okwekela abantu bezenzela santando behamba bebuza abantu izinto ezingekho emthethweni okungasomsebenzi wabo ukuthi-ke bazenze ikhompleni kakhulu ekhompleni abantu abathi uhulumende ufanele athathe amanyathelo avale la maqembu ahamba engena ezindlini zabantu ebangela le into efana lale esibangeleke ukuthi sifike esikhathini sokuthi khona-ke osethe washona silapha-ke eDitflut live umathelweni television live sibethulela ukuthi uhambe njani sibele kuminister nesizwele ukuthi uhamba njani sekuningi asibonike lapha sikhuluma lo daba ukuthi ungalungiswa kanjani lina lithini kunokufanele kwenzakale uthini ke umhlahlandlela waphela akusizi ukukhuluma kungana solution sebelahlekele ke ababanyathi kodwa sizule ukuthi ke amalungiselelo omngcwabo ukuthi ke ayebekwa ekhaya kodwa ke basazama ukuthi bathole izimali makulendlela ke ongathi basize ngayo ungathila nalathi live bese sikhulumisa nabo ukuze baphathise ngendlela noma ngayiphi indlela abanazo indlela zokuhamba abanazo indlela zamabhokisi abanazo indlela zokuthi balungiselele ukuthi ekhaya ushiyeka abantwana abathathu nomkakhe abasebenzi bonke bakhangelele ukuthi bathole ke uxhaso laphana ke siyabona ke sesihamba ke laphana imoto sesihamba ke laphana nomkhulu okabhekele laphana sebehamba izakhamuzi ke siziyasala sibonile naphansi laphana chise nokhona kubuhlungu ngesihluku esingaka esenzakela laphana athina television live siyaqhubeka ke simtshengisa ukuthi ke kwenzakalani manje silapha ke live simtshengisa ukuthi kwenzakaleni faka ke comment nawe sibone ukuthi singaphasana kanjani uthini ke uthini ngalokho kwenzakaleyo asiqhubeke laphana sizona ukuthi ke kunokunye singakwenza kodwa ke simtshengisa ukuthi ke kwenzakalani kodwa sesimaphetheleni phela siyabona uminister siyahamba khona manje izakhamizi nazo khona kena lindawo sibona ukuthi seyohamba manje sokusalele ke imuli kanyathi laphana ukuthi bathathe bayembeka bonke abantu bazohamba kodwa bona bazosala bekumsalo somkhulu esikangenele ukuthi nawe waxhasa nawe ungaphathisa ngalesi sikhathi yebo kuhle ukuthi kuye ngolaka ngalokho kwenzakaleyo sibe nokudana ngalokho kwenzakaleyo futhi kuqhakathekile ukuthi ke sibona ukuthi sisizana kanjani naye nalimuli njengabantu besintwini ukuthi ke baxhaseke phela umfowethu ayikhasi zwile akekho seboshiwe phezu kwalesi sihlakano kodwa kamaphoyisa athi asaqinisisa abone ukuthi ke hamba kanjani
Siyabonga kakhulu babukeli bethu besikhuluma partner yami uThuso Khumalo sizazama ukuthi sibone yini ukuthi siyawuthola yini umndeni walaba abalahlekelwe mbukeli wethu solethulela udaba luphelele hlalani lapha siyezwa siyabonga